Hey, it's Jen Edin here, founder of this amazing 5-step sugar freedom method for women in midlife to bring down inflammation. And so what I'm going to talk to you about today is the 4 major lessons that I have learned from the 20 plus diets that I have been on over the last 50 years that I've been on this planet that I want to talk to you about today and hopefully bring you some insight to stop this diet craze thing, right? Keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, this carnivore diet, the soup diet. I've done all the diets. And here's what I want to tell you. Number 1, lesson. Every diet works for someone. So if you're going to say, Jen, but diets work. My friend Susie is doing the keto diet and she lost 50 pounds. Got it. That worked for Susie. For me, I could never do that stuff. I can't cut out foods. It doesn't work for how my brain works. Yes. And so just know that every diet works for someone, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So please don't throw yourself under the bus. If you try something someone else tried and it didn't work, it doesn't mean you're less worthy. It means it didn't work for you. In fact, I created the Sugar Freedom Method because it's not a diet, and no diet for me has ever worked long term. It just doesn't. I need some freedom. I need some intuitive eating. Don't make me count macros. Don't tell me what I can and can't eat, because that will have me binging when no one's around, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, a diet means an event. I'm on a diet. And the problem with a diet and there being an event is there's a beginning and an end. And when there's a beginning and an end, what do we do when the end happens? And I hear this one all the time. I was doing such and such for 2 years, and then some life event happened. Someone passed away, divorce, right? Something with the kids, someone got sick. And all of a sudden they went off the diet. The event ended and you had no tools of how to just live and eat. So number 2, what I've learned from diets is they're an event. And when the event ends, there's no tools. So that's a problem. Number 3, if we don't manage our stress, no diet ever works, right? No diet is foolproof. When we have stress, our cravings go up. And even though we're like dieting or we're on some diet, if you don't have non-food ways of dealing with your stress, if you don't have those tools in your toolkit, what's going to happen is you're going to fall off your diet and then you're going to be upset with yourself. And typically people gain all the weight back. And why? For this concept of you don't learn any just life skills around what to do when you're not on a diet. So please, please, please keep that in mind. All right. And the last thing that I learned about being on diets for forever is that diets are a mindset of can't have. You might as well just say I'm on the can't have it diet, right? Because carnivore, what? You got to just eat meat. Can't have fruit. You can't have anything, right? Soup diet. Paleo, oh my gosh, can't touch bread, can't touch things. You can't touch things. And so the problem with, if you can remember growing up, I did, right, prior to the 70s and 80s, don't touch the stove. You know I'm touching the stove. Stove is hot. And so the problem is we've got this can't have something when we use the word diet. And so I really want you to think about, 1, some diet works for someone at some point, but it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Number 2, a diet is an event, and events end. And then what are we going to do? So we need to have lifestyle changes. Number 3, we have to learn how to manage our stress. We have to. We live in a stressful world, period. It's life. If we're alive, we're stressed. And if we do not learn some stress relieving techniques, you will always go back to sugar, always, okay? Gives you a dopamine hit, makes you feel good. It hurts you on the inside, but that's what it does. And then number 4, diet is a mindset of deprivation. And so it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And I know you know that, or you wouldn't be watching this because you would have found something that works. So if that is you, I would like you to start rethinking how you do diets. Do you want to be on a diet anymore? And start thinking about some real lifestyle changes. All right. And so hope that helps. Thank you for being here. And check out my other videos because I go in depth with how to do just that. All right. Make it a great day.